Yeah, I don't know. It's been I think 200 chapters as of right. Well, not right now, but like I actually did plan to do this before I leave for a while, but I didn't get the chance to do it, and I guess I got a bit more clarity. And honestly, I I I think I think the story's gonna get worse from now. Like for many reasons, I'll talk about more a little bit. Like I will try to rank the characters because everyone loved garbage tier list for some reason, but I do like it too. But it's whatever. Um, this might be the second last or even last video I ever make, and then after that I'll probably just delete the channel or something. But yeah, I'll just talk about like how I feel about most of these characters. Vergis is A or S tier, or I don't really like. I don't really like. I don't really like these. I'll just change it. Um, yeah, I like these better. There's not doesn't change much. Fergie's is just fucking cool. One of the best devs, and I think in the recent chapters he actually got better. But like it's um, I might put him here. I'm not sure. I'll just put him here for now. He might get bumped 1 or 2 spots. He might get bumped a tier, but he's at least almost top 10. Fuck. Guylane's a weird case. I'll save her a little bit later to talk about low key whatever. Maybe mid. Maybe like at the very bottom mid. Um, dollars I don't really give a shit about. It's the same thing as these characters. I like there's a lot of characters that I don't really give a shit about. Like I think Arbery's better than dollars or dollars, whatever you call it. But after that, I don't really give a shit. Whatever, whatever. There's gonna be a lot of whatever characters that I don't really give a shit about. These are whatever characters. I think I'll just get them out of the way. This is reserved for people I actually don't even remember who it is. Or maybe I'll make a new tier, but it'd be kind of funny. Actually, Elgin might be the coolest out of the. He was actually kind of cool. He deserved to be here. She was okay, I guess. I don't know. There's so many characters I feel like I look at it now. I'm like, I don't give a shit about most of them, but they're fine, I guess. So it's fine. Um, Magellan might might be the most mid shit ever. Like mid. Like they're not as bad as people say they are, but like there's a lot of fucking holes in that character. Literally, Behemoth, dude. This character is fucking stupid, very dumb, but he has to be here for reasons. Um, is Dubs here? I don't give a shit. If Dubs is here, then this is whatever character, just because. Dubs is actually pretty fucking cool. Like he's not really a character, he's more like a tool, but for what he is, he's actually kind of interesting. But he actually can be a way more interesting character for it is. Myrtle might be almost top 10. Pretty good as well. Better than Dozy because he's more of a flesh character. Jade is a whatever character. He's been like that forever. People just liked him because they didn't like Xion. They didn't like him. They just like he was not Xion. That's it. Gareth is kind of cool actually. Cool ability. This character was low key cool, I guess. Maybe I can make it for like cool. Um, shit. I'll add cool. I think some of them deserve to be a little bit cool, and these are like mid as fuck. Telescope was kind of cool, I guess. Green Green Avery, I actually don't give a shit about this character. I mean, she has cool abilities and all, but like, mm, I'll probably bump her up as time goes on, but because she'll be more interesting as a character, but she's about here. She's not that interesting as of right now, which is weird because she has one of the most interesting abilities, but I find her very, very boring. Um, he's kind of cool, actually. He might even be here or even higher. these guys are kind of the same. I think. I don't know. I've left to rights where I put like people better than others, and then I'll talk about more later. Fucking lame as fuck. I can't believe how lame Elizabeth is. Like she actually might deserve to be last, just for that reason. Um, actually, I might just word this to someone else that has she been here? No, Rosebank is mid as fuck as well, but kind of cool. Kind of, but not kind of not cool enough. He's McDuff deserved to be like barely cool. He just didn't get too much, but he did enough. Actually, you know what? I'll just do this. Vivian deserves a whole tier. I think that's universally agreeable. Her death was interesting, but as a character, she was a nothing character, which I guess that happens sometimes. Whatever. Jericho Jericho deserves last in the prequel and the sequel. She was never that interesting of a character. I'll say it. Mm, probably these two were more interesting. Testament Beast was alright. Where's Galan? Oh fuck. I think Galan looked a bit cooler, but Penobscot was kind of cool too. They all these deserve to be kind of maybe here something like that. Megalon was just kind of a disaster. Um, more like Loki deserves 10, I think. Zardos was mid, but like in a good way. Actually, maybe deserves cool. He was like, I think he's cool. For how I rank these, I think he deserved to be cool at least. Like, Justin just kind of got fucked because no one gives a shit about him. I don't know why, but I don't remember who the fuck this was. um, dude, the end was okay. I'll top about King and the end together, but Strush was, I think it was more interesting than most people give him credit for. Maybe Zojus deserved to be a little bit. I don't know. Zojus was a really mixed bag for me, but I'll still give him a positive overall. Gouda was like not there, so she's like really mid, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, it's hard to say. It's like I consider Gouda and Elizabeth almost the same. They kind of did kind of the same thing, but like Elizabeth's way lower because you kind of expect more from her. But Gouda, I don't fucking know. Um, she was cooler than both of them, but that's kind of it. She can be mid, honestly. Hauser was actually pretty fucking cool. I actually did like how they make him look cool as fuck. Edlin was mid, pretty mid, but like he was alright, I guess. Mid doesn't mean you're bad. I mean, mid means like you're pretty uninteresting or not enough get carried. Percival obviously a top 10. I don't know where I rank, but like he's obviously Theodore was fucking interesting, but I can see this character getting lame as fuck, which I don't hope that happens. Beltrip is almost top 10. I don't think he reached that yet. He's an almost top 10 character. Sixes is cool or mid. I mean, he was cool for like a minute or two, and then that was kind of that. I don't know. It's actually pretty hard to say where he really belongs, but like he's cool mid. He can't be almost top 10. There's enough info. Like he's more cool than Murtaugh, but like Murtaugh was more interesting. King just like sorry, sixth. Yeah, that's how like like how important it is. Like I just call him King. Nashi is one of the most weird character that has been ever created. I feel like he like flip flops and like has Clear has no idea because I think Nanashi means mysterious or something, but he's cool as fuck, so he deserves here. Like I feel like he just existed, so like you can use him as an argument to make the archangels look fucking stupid. Or no, I think it's kind of Cherry is fine actually. Actually, I like her more than Sixtus, but like I can't. It's I can't make an argument for almost top 10 low key. Yeah, I feel it's pretty unfair to put her over anyone here, but I like the character, I guess. probably here, maybe even lower. Um, bro, I don't. This character was like mid as fuck. They like I think all three were in the same thing, and they're pretty mid. Not even mid, they're just bad. They're just there for no reason. Ironside's easy top 10, I think. I think he might have dropped a bit, but I still think he's in top 10. What else is like? I give him a lot of criticism, but he's pretty mid. Like for what I say, it sounds like I'll put him in bad whatever, but like maybe even cool actually. He has pretty cool moments where like he fucking blows as a parent. Elizabeth sucks more though as a parent. It's actually kind of funny. Um, yeah, but like realistically, I just think he's fucking stupid. But like that's happens in this prequel too. Well, not prequel, but that happens like not in the sequel. So like probably here, maybe even higher. Yeah, higher than just whatever. Fuck it. But he still fucking blows. Test on the pieces. Maybe here, maybe higher. Actually, they're definitely more interesting than Kalan. Probably somewhere around here. Doesn't one or two spot doesn't make or break anything. Arthur is probably still a top 10 just because it's him. Even maybe I'll put Ironsider on him, but like that's not it's not by law, and even if it is, then it doesn't really matter. King is dude, King fucking blows. I actually can't believe like they kept the thing that made him bad. So like probably here. Like like the story always tries to convey that he's like a good person, which like I guess he is. But like he just makes mistakes, but like he makes some really dumb mistakes, and King is not dumb, but like they always make him look dumb as fuck. So actually, I don't think it's fair to put in deep. Like they still deserve to be higher than these people. Like, maybe. I'm not sure. Jericho was always a bad character, so fuck that. Cheon's like, I, I, I don't know. Like he went through the lowest of lows, and he kind of, I can't say highs of highs, but like it kind of evens out. So like, I guess he's cool or mid. I don't like. It's funny because like I kind of liked him more when he was first appearing. Now I don't really give a shit. He's sort of probably mid as fuck. People start liking her now because she looks better, but like people fucking hated her a lot. Like I swear everyone just hated that this character. So like maybe I don't I don't know. Probably somewhere around here. I don't have really like strong likes or dislikes with this character. It's probably even mid. Pellet's cool as fuck. I don't care what anybody says. He deserves to be here just because maybe um Tristan's easily top 10. I love Tristan. He's too funny. Mordane is like whatever Beltrip is, she's like one spot. She's at least worse than him, but it's like not that by much. Bond is cool as fuck actually. Mm, maybe not top 10, but like he's close. Maybe here. Maybe. Um, Fetus. I don't know what to call it, but like actually really interesting, but like it's impossible to put her in the top 10, even though I think she has a big potential to be. Maybe here. Um, Pelgard is low-key not top 10. I don't think. He's better than these two, but like I think Ironson just miles better. I'll probably just talk about my top 10. Like real quick. Not real quick. Like I mean you'll spend more time. And is probably still top 10. I'll rearrange these later, but I actually don't have opinion for this character yet. I mean I do, but like it's hard to place a number on it. Oh, this it doesn't have fucking Escanor, so that's how you know this is still a good thing. Donnie is that's not level 9. Ballin is he was cool as fuck. I like him a lot. Actually. Okay, I can maybe I'm not sure. He's so cool as fuck, man. He's probably the most medley character of all time. Maybe here or here. Doesn't it doesn't make a difference. Um, holy fuck, this is really hard actually. I have like really a lot of good things. Oh, some good things to say about Going, and some really bad things I have to say about it. Deanna is actually probably here. It surprises me because Deanna actually looked like a functional parent. Yeah, King does not look like a functional person at all. It's always been like it's a constant theme that that King's a fucking dumbass. But like the punchline is that Deanna was always dumber, but like Deanna actually made it. I don't know if it's like I think King just made Deanna look like way smarter, which I don't think it's a good thing. Like you don't have to like downgrade King to be a dumbass to make it work. Going is oh fuck maybe here. Like actually, it's funny because I would have up here, but like there's things that I put her down there. Theodore is shit. I don't know. Probably here. Oh, this is actually 10. I'm actually surprised how this worked out. I'll talk about the other evils real quick. Um, Warden is pretty cool. Definitely a lot of cool stuff. Trip's like cooler just because, and him being Escanor brother was actually a good way to bring him back without involving him in the story. But Gawain kind of kills that, unfortunately, and it's not her problem. Like it I probably talk about this as a joke, but like it felt like Escanor took Nakaba on hostage and had to somehow force him back into the story, and I think that's a really really bad move. Helgard is cool, I guess. There's nothing. There's actually not that. There's a lot less to say about him, I'll say, but there's enough, so and he's cool. Maybe even here, actually. Yeah, Bowen might be. I'll maybe bump him down a little bit. Maybe like Bowen's cool, but like that's kind of it. Like Gawain before the Escanor and Merlin reveal, which was like pretty obvious, but like no one wanted it to be true, was like she has gotten like way better, but like bring Escanor back is one of the worst moves that I feel like you can ever make. And I'm saying this like even if you're Escanor fan, like Escanor fan is are weird, like really weird, because like where's Lancelot? I think of it. I don't know where the fuck I put him, but I lost my time. I'll look for Lancelot later. But like the thing of that is like um what was I trying to say? Dude, where the fuck is Lancelot? Holy shit. Did he get skipped? Okay, maybe I'm skipped up. But like Escanor arguably had the best death in the series and one of the better sacrifices, and they decided to bring him back. Like, man, like it felt like it just ruined him. Like it ruined him, it ruined Gawain, and it also indirectly ruins Merlin as well. Because I think it would have been better if Merlin like actually did love Escanor, and then like turned out like she was like too late to do it because none of them really worked towards getting a person. But I don't know. Gawain is probably still interesting enough, but like I just wanted her to be her own individual characters because Escanor fans are fucking toxic. Like holy shit. Like people were like Gawain was there for like any chapter and then be like, why did Escanor die for her? And now, like people will start to say like, oh, she's peak because she's Escanor's like daughter or some shit. like that's the logic, and it's fucking stupid. But like Escanor fans are fucking abrasive. I mean, some of them. I don't want to be like that, but like some of them are fucking abrasive. They ride the coattails because like they just can. Lance not here, but Lancelot will probably be a top 10 character. I might bump Gawain or Morlock out. Morlock's cool. I don't have much to really say about it, but one of the characters that like just became much more than he should have been. Nassian is it's gotten worse, but like probably still good. Like just good, I think. Like this eight placement is carried by what happened earlier, and I feel like as time goes on, Nassian is just going to be a worse character. Um, Anne and Donnie are kind of in the same case, but like Donnie feels like a fucking human, but he kind of gets like joked around, which I don't think it's a good thing. Um, But yeah, I don't know. Donnie's still he just needs like make him not look like an idiot. That's kind of it. It is cool, but I don't think replacement change a lot. Like maybe my general like feeling about the character doesn't change at all. Theodore is fucking sick. Like what happened was really cool, but I kind of don't want like whatever happened to be like just like a soft reset button because he could be a crazy villain, and I don't think anyone's ready for it. But if they dial back, that'll be pretty lame. And he has all the reasons to do it, right? So, right, our side is fucking incredible. Probably like I think like whatever his evil low key diminish over time because you don't see like what he thinks, and this guy is like fucking crazy. Like actually, I would put him above Arthur just for that. Like there's some part of me that I feel bad for this person, but like at the same time, he's fucking crazy. He's fucking vile, and like whatever he does, you're like, yeah, this guy has gone over the line, like over the line. And I think that's really cool. And I kind of do hope that chaos doesn't really kill whatever like evil that is contained within him. But I have like a lot of hopes for him, Percival, and Theodora. Like if you want to create if Nekaba want to create like a memorable story, he should have these three like linked together for a lot of time. Like that's just gonna be fucking sick. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Arthur is hard to call. I'm basing this because I'm just seeing a good future for this character. I can't really tell actually, but if Arthur gets handled correctly, fucking number one, easily number one, like ever. But like the thing that like what happens with Arthur is that he's mostly like MIA, so you don't really know much about him, and when you do, you kind of get asked more questions or you're just more shocked, which is good. Like that's kind of what you want for like a main villain, but it would just really matter when he gets like actually put on the screen, like what you're actually gonna do with him. So I for that alone, he deserves to be that high, and every time he does appear, he kind of makes you question not question your own life, but like you kind of like everyone like I don't think anyone understands chaos. Like I think I'm the closest one, and I feel like whatever thing I do is still really lackluster and still really out of sync. But Arthur is gonna be crazy. I hope because if he's not a crazy character, the series is over, man. It's over. Um, Persona number two. Uh, I think I did have him pretty high up last time, and I think like it has gone in higher or just relatively the same, like pretty positive. And Percival just like they it kept like he kept most of his stuff like as a person, but like he's like just better. He looks really cool, and you can feel how much like Nakaba actually loves him. Like he loves this character, and the great thing about it is that he doesn't feel like as much like love he gets. He doesn't it doesn't feel like jarring. You're like it's not even it's not like a Lancelot situation. Well, Lancelot has love too, but like I think his love is fucking crazy, a little bit too crazy. But like you can look at it and you're like, yeah, like I'm fine with it. At least for more like I think more people are fine with Percival getting love than Lancelot. So I'll say that much. And he's still a likable person, and everything he does just looks better. Um, if I was being realistic, Tristan will not be this high. Like I don't know what he did, but like he's in this fucking struggle, man. He's always struggling, and it's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. Like, Tristan's so funny, man. Like people have to read some of the chapters and realize this is one of the funniest character that ever exists. Like he's just unintentionally funny, and it is perfect. Also, he's not dumb, but like he sees some dumbass shit, and also some smart, probably some smart shit as well. But like like you just get fucking screwed. Like if you take a thing out of context, he looks worse than he is. But like even then, you're like you like he doesn't have to go through the thing he does, and what he does is just funny. But like I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen to him. Like the brainwash plot, like yeah, I guess there's a reason, but like did you have to really make a brainwash plot? You fucking didn't have to. Just, I don't know, just put a flashback. Um, where I'll put Lancelot is like actually like it's actually kind of here, like near the bottom, which is funny because like before that I think I had a higher ranking for him, but like I don't really I feel like Lancelot is just gonna be like the solve everything button, and I feel like that's a really bad approach to take. Like people are gonna bring Arthur Legends is the best, blah blah blah, but like I don't think you want a story where like you just have someone literally carry and do everything for the team. Like yeah, it's good to have that sometimes, and if your favorite character is Lancelot, you'll be really happy that happens. But like Lancelot is human; he has vulnerability, and like I actually do like that. He felt I don't know, he felt like a kid, he felt like a human. He felt like a person that like he's not just a fighter. Like all the other knights felt vulnerable. They felt like I don't know people that you can like not necessarily relate with, but they felt more grounded. Even Percival. Percival was fucking weird, but like even then he felt like at least someone you can I guess interact with to some extent. I don't know. Lancelot's weird, and I honestly don't see. I feel like him not doing great and him doing too good and Tristan kind of being like a joke. Actually, everyone's kind of a joke to some extent. You can, especially Donnie, but I feel like if you just have all the weights put on one character and have them like carry the team, that's not a good thing. And eventually, I think like this series has peaked already, and we're just gonna slowly lose the magic over time. But that's all I have to say. Lancelot would be like a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th character here, but somehow he's not here. Suppose I'll just look for it again. I'm probably blind. There's no Lancelot here, right? Right? What the fuck? That's crazy. Like I think this like whatever I said is not as crazy as Lancelot not being here, but whatever.